stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Garcia to pass. Throwing right. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The hand to the running back. Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch, but no. They'll say he's out of bounds.
Man, that's the hardest thing, to be able to go up and try to catch a ball with that defender pushing you out of bounds and you trying to keep one toe, toenail, pinky toe, whatever you can, trying to keep it in bounds, and he just couldn't secure the catch in bounds.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Trying to make magic with his feet. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this.
Got enough space. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Tulsa's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
The counter-run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak, and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready, because this won't be the last time today they see the counter run.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Williams looking for a man. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Pirates want to move quickly. Running back goes in motion. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Bond. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. Snagged on the outside, it's Kelly. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Runs out of bounds after 44. Brings up second down.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Garcia wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
You want to stress a defense? Get the quarterback outside the pocket right now. Really good job running the bootleg to the left, getting the quarterback outside of the pocket. He can chew up ground in such a hurry, or he can throw the football down the field. Makes it really tough on defenses.
They'll run it to the right side. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Tulsa, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Catch in the middle, it's Benjamin. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Tulsa wasting no time.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route, you've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. He leaves it with his back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you...
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubting. Quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody...
Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Feeling some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Each play has a life and history of its own. And you want to talk about two opposite plays. Offense grabs momentum, defense takes it back.
And the game's always like that, isn't it? It's back and forth. Sometimes they get you, sometimes you get them. Nice job by the defense being ready for the next play. Don't worry about the play before where you gave up some yards. Nice job answering and getting the tackle for a loss with the sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Williams will pass. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tulsa. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He lets it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Coming after him. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from gorgeous Tulsa, Oklahoma. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
And with that, let's head back to the guys inside H.A. Chapman Stadium.
Williams looking for a man. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
24, Tulsa, 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's right. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Skips away from pressure. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good news, though, they got a lick on that quarterback. That is a dream shot for anybody on defense. So, yeah, you might have made a good play individually. Good job, bud. Attaboy. You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be in the ice bath after the game.
Movement here from the tight end. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Discards a man. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Handoff from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got it in the middle, it's Benjamin. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to throws toward the end zone. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone to him. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. On the move at the 30. Quick step and go. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's open on the right. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. And the Pirates have pushed it inside the 20. To the air on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, ECU.
Touchdown.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
East Carolina, 31.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Presley. Makes a move. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some...
Running toward the tape. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Tulsa wasting no time.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got the 1st down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Pirates. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Williams will pass. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hall. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Off play action on 1st down. Got his man. And stampeding through the defense. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
A 1st down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, Dave.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a... The interception. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? Garcia to pass. Got his man on the right. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The back goes in motion. They're trying. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And the route is on. That ought to be enough to make this lead in. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. It's gone. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense in a split backfield. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown ECU. And the beatdown has ensued. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape,
what's up?
Coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Williams looking for a man. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Bringing it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Pirates. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now the fake, and he wants to throw.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Ballard. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. The expressway is wide open. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. And the punishment has been extended. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. After this, it'll be a wrap. Williams will pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the
What's up?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the East Carolina Pirates. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pirates offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one.
And he's still running after the move. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he knows how to finish in style, a 66-yarder to the house. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Mean Green offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the first time. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Morris. They're working that left side. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll have enough to move the chains.
It's impossible to play defense on this game.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
North Texas really has it going on offense.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Working that left side now. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer,
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Leaves it with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. Could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision.
Hey.
Receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
I'll throw a touchdown for the president.
Use the play fake. Now throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown ECU. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
14, North Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Sheffield. Bringing the heat. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get around the goal.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Second down coming up.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. And now on second down for this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He breaks a tackle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. North Texas in the hurry up. To the air, it's Morris. Finds his tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. Third and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Tempo and overdrive.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, North Texas. They'll try to tag.
What's going on?
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin.
Spider 2, Y banana.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Indiana. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I'm loving this offense mixing the toss plays in their game plan. And what these tosses are going to do, it's going to set up a play-action opportunity where they can fake the toss and try to take a shot downfield.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game. Those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Garcia wants to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Harris. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Just buried it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Pressure coming. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Pirates are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Pirates will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half?
And the Pirates will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Sheffield. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Morris. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's got great speed. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. Well, you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. You can't give up a sack there.
North Texas in the hurry-up. They try to pop a run on the draw. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Morris. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong when sometimes QBs miss and it's an incompletion.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. North Texas really has it going on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Oh, what a move! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They're going to ride this running back.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Pulls it in. It's Evans. Oh, he got loose. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect.
Touchdown, Mean Green. They take the lead with the 6. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
This game is insane. No way.
You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll try it over the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pulls it in. It's Kelly. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
At the 35, he's open. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and we saw that there on the incompletion.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The Pirates headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Sheffield. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This should be the last play of the quarter. He makes the connection. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Now the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. North Texas will have to punt it away.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go?
Personal foul.
At least they fell on it.
Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. North Texas in the hurry up.
3rd down coming up.
To the air, it's Morris. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pass on the way, it's kicked off. Trying to take it back. The 30. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but...
Touchdown, East Carolina. What a grab and go for the score. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Hit the afterburners. Just keeps moving. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. Finds his target down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. On first down from the 13-yard line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to the air one more time. He wants it all. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and lead the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Makes the grab on the shuffle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it down the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And they take it in for 6 more points. You forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
It leads to 2nd down.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Morris. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off for the third time today.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And they get the sack just like that.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. On the move, he fires. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Fires on the move. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
One more play to pad the stats. On third and long, try to convert through the air. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Really nice third down sub-defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting a pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, ECU. They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes, but at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Garcia to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Fights off a defender.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
And that's what we players call a 7 route. That receiver ran it beautiful.
They'll leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a crease, it's Harris. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Navy's offense will have its first possession of the game. 1st down here for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
The defense is playing a 3-4, so there's some natural bubbles up front. I think that's where this offense is trying to attack them with that fullback run. Nice job by the linebacker, though, getting him down.
At midfield, he's got room. Running through contact. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Give to the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. That 43-yard field goal attempt was well within his range, but he misfired, and they'll turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 26. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
He'll try the left side. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
How about the left side of the line, getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Pirates are in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Harris. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they can.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, East Carolina. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Garcia wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Navy offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals. Yeah,
because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the option. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Navy will have to punt it away.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Gonna run it. It's Harris. Nice move. Create some space. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's piled up 82 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Garcia looking for the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they... Action. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. The lone back's got it. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Might as well give it to him again. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Got enough space. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the returner will be knocked down. And Navy will go back on the attack. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this 1st half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. They'll run the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kent. Open space at the 25. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't. Into the house. Touchdown, midshipman. Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David. Pulls it in on the right. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, ECU. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Navy quick to the line. Looking for a man. It's Horvath. Makes the grab. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Myers. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on second down. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Navy. The AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Stevens. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. A strike downfield. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. He's going to let it go. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Garcia wants to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. On 4th down, going to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Pirates.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville.
The Pirates will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. Score.
Continues to fight for yards. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing, and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day, and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. On the option. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Scanning the field, it's Horvath. Throws to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
You know, they say football is a game of inches, and on that last play, that easily could have been an interception and a huge play for the defense, yet somehow, after the deflection, the offense is able to make the catch, and looky, this drive is still going.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense had the perfect play call on there. Offense trying to go toss into the boundary, but the defense dialed up the corner blitz. Perfect play for the perfect moment to get the tackle for loss.
Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Field goal is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance. Run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15.
42 Spider. 4-2 check.
They're going to run it to the right. Dances away from one. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. The run to the right. Jukes his way for more. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
The give to the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative play. I know you don't come away with a big completion, but he should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Brings up 3rd down.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Garcia to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, you're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're hoping with that conversion they ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win, but we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
On second down, just keeps firing. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they get him down.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Powers through the defender. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They want that clock to run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on second down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Garcia wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Finds the big tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. On the run, still looking. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Throws toward the end zone. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back in an opportunity like this.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Horvath. Feeling some heat. Pressure got to him. Couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Returner is brought down at the 28, and your East Carolina Pirates.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll try the run. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, East Carolina. And the pummeling has started. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game.
The fake, and he wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
East Carolina 40, needing 17.
Fielded in the end zone, and he coughs it up inside the 20.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff today, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Unleashes to the end zone. Fires and picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And Navy will go back on the attack. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And this defense coming up with points of their own. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And here we go. Final play of of the game right here. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's Horvat. He'll take a shot. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. Win, 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 win. It seems the only obstacle in their path could be getting bored or not paying close enough attention as they continue their run toward perfection.
And everything's just lined up beautifully for this team this year. We knew coming into the season they had guys that could go out and make plays and win games. We knew all about the coaching staff, but we've been able to avoid the injuries. The schedule has been difficult